Hi. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. This is insane, right?
So we stood here about 2.5 months ago, and your movie is still in theaters. How does that feel?
I mean, it's pretty, it's mind-blowing to me. I mean, you just hope that people like what you get to be a part of, but couldn't have anticipated this. I mean, really could not have anticipated it, but it's kind of beyond one's dreams, so it's pretty awesome.
I've personally have seen it 10 times.
Ah, wow.
I have my favorite moments, but what was yours during the filming?
Oh, I mean, there's so many. I mean, I remember Chadwick saying the other day, like, there's a difference between during filming and then when you see it, they might change around based on audiences. Like when I was here in Los Angeles versus when I was in South Africa watching it, or in London. Like, it's very interesting to feel the audience feel it with you, and it was so there's so many. It's hard to place, but I mean, I do love a lot of Shuri moments. She's really fun and charming and hilarious, and I love Letitia so much, so yeah.
And Drax, does that change for you as far as when you see the movie, the Guardians movies in different places with different audiences? Do you sort of pick out different moments that resonate with you?
No. It's always a weird thing for me. Like when I go and watch my show, films that I'm actually in, I feel nothing but embarrassment and self-consciousness. So I don't really get to enjoy it till I actually sit down. I think sit down and watch it kind of at home, then is when I can really watch it just as a film and remove myself from it. Yeah, so if we go out and like things like this are a little overwhelming for me, and I'm always my own worst critic, so seeing myself on film is just a horrifying experience for me.
That's amazing, someone so big and strong to have that fear.
I'm super critical and self-conscious about my performances, and so it's a self-conscious thing. I think it's a good thing at the end of the day. It just shows you. I think it shows you how passionate I am about this. But as far as this, I don't think I'm in this movie much. So I don't know if
none of us have seen it, right? So we don't know if we're in it at all. We're just here to enjoy it. We have no idea.
Right. So I just want to enjoy it. I think I'm just going to be able to sit through it and enjoy it. Just be a fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, one of the things we were just talking about with Kevin is Thanos and how he is just, this is the culmination of his story, and we finally get to see it. Thanos is very personal for Drax. For the Wakandans, a little bit less so. So what's that like for each of you, fighting an unknown, for you fighting something very personal?
I can't hear you at all. I'm sorry.
Your relationship with Thanos.
My relationship with Thanos. The cool thing about this is I think, there is definitely a history between Drax and Thanos. But the thing is, if you look across the board with all the characters, he's tied into everyone. He's connected to everyone's life. Everybody's in this film. Every Avenger has got, everybody from Wakanda has got personal issue with Thanos. So I think it's, there is definitely a history there, but I think across the board, and I think that'll reflect even more in this film. People will pick up and really see how much Thanos has just affected everyone, and that's why we all just want to kill him.
We want the head of Thanos. Yeah, he's the biggest threat you could ever imagine, right? So, of course, that involves bringing everyone together to make sure that that threat doesn't take away everything we know and love.
Well, we're excited to see you bring it with the Dora Milaje again, because that's one of my favorite parts of Black Panther.
Absolutely.
Well, we'll see what we see. Listen, I'm excited to see everything myself, but as I said, I haven't seen it yet, so we're all going to be experiencing it together, which is going to be awesome.
Exactly. All right, we got to send you guys on your way, even though we could talk to you forever. Have a great time tonight. There's a lot of people here who want to talk to you.